All right, how you doing, people? We're back. Hey, this is Robert, the Broadway barber, coming to you with the Lone Star Report. um, as you can see in front of me here, and you can watch this. This is the what do you call this? The Carrollton Leader, which is Star Media Carrollton Leader newspaper. All right. There's a few things that are happening in the area. Um, You got a as you see right over here, it says like Dallas County plans land purchase for $5 billion jail project. A $5 billion jail project. I hope that's going to be a jail that gets actually used. I mean, if you're going to have a jail, don't you think we should have criminals that are put inside the jail instead of let them walk around free? I mean, we got illegal aliens that we just let them out again because we don't want them to be sent back to across the border. So we go ahead and just let them go. So $5 billion Dallas County jail project for a jail that will only be used to house American citizens, no illegal aliens, and no real criminals. I mean, if you commit murder, you don't go to jail. You just walk out the back door, and the judge just lets you go. But if you're a citizen, all right, and you do something, and let's say if you're a white guy, jail will be bad for you because see, they're gonna put all the white people in jail, and they're gonna let the black people and the Mexicans run around. So, yeah, $5 billion jail for white people. All right, I'm sure there's a lot of you that agree with that one. White people go to jail. Yeah, there's no get out of jail free if you're white. But if you're black or Hispanic or illegal alien, you get a walk free card. But only white American citizens are the only ones that have to obey the laws. People say, "Well, you got white privilege." Yeah, I want you to have my white privilege, people. I want you to have my white privilege. I want you to have to go to school to study and actually get an education and graduate from a school. I want you to be able to do that if you're black and Hispanic, to graduate and actually go to school to learn, not to cause trouble, but to learn. I want that. I want you to have my white privilege. I want you to have to study hard to go to school and then prove that you can do a job in order to get it, right? Not because you're based on your color of your skin, you get a job you're not even qualified for. But if I'm white and I'm qualified to do whatever, and you didn't even get a diploma, nothing, and I went to school and studied real hard, but I'm not going to get that job. You know why? Because I'm white. Yeah. I can't use race as a crutch like black people can. I can't do that. White people cannot use racism as a crutch, to get our way from whatever we want. If you have an argument or a discussion, a nice discussion with a person of color, and the first thing that comes up when they can't answer your questions about anything or they have no real comeback for is that, well, you're just racist. Because, in their eyes, that's supposed to stop all conversation. In their eyes, you no longer have a foot to stand on because you're white and you're racist. Not because your argument is wrong, not that they have anything good to say about anything or any good ideas. It's just that you're a racist. So these jails are just for white people. Yeah. So anyway, there you go. That's my take on it, and I'm pretty sure I'm damn right. All right, people. Let's see what here's a big thing that's coming. HEB, HEB. Carrollton approves rezoning for city's first HEB store. I find that hard to believe that that's the first. Let's see what that has to say. All right. HEB. The city of Carrollton will welcome the first HEB grocery store after the city council approved an ordinance January 6th to rezone the land the store and fuel pumps will occupy. So in order to get HEB to come here, they had to rezone the land. Not that the land was already zoned. I mean, it was probably zoned for something else, but because HEB is coming in there, they had to give them special, workarounds, and they rezoned it just so they can get that in here, which I guess is fine. I don't care one way or the other. I don't really shop at Heb, but there you go. Um, First introduced to the Planning and Zoning Committee December 2025. That was just recently, right? The 120,000 square foot grocery store will sit on the corner of Parker Road and Josie Lane. The store will feature true Texas barbecue. Like, is that it? I mean, is that the draw? Is that a draw? A true Texas barbecue. Man, this is Texas. Every place you go is true Texas barbecue. So what the hell? I mean, just say you're gonna have barbecue. You don't got to say because everybody knows it's gonna be brisket. That's what we do in Texas. And two pharmacies with drive-through pharmacy service. The pharmacies. They only hire people from India. You go around any of these pharmacies around here, they all from India. Yeah. I guess you can't find American people who want to be pharmacists. So we hire all these people from India. Yeah. It's amazing how Americans don't want to work. Yeah. I mean, I say that in jest only, but it's like I guess they figure we don't want to work, right? We don't want to work. So we give the jobs to everybody else. We hire all the illegal aliens. That's what I keep hearing. Because they're doing jobs that Americans don't want to do. Like hell. I mean, go down to Harry Hines, people. If you have never been down to Harry Hines, go down to Harry Hines, all right? Go down there and you see everybody standing on the corner and contractors will come and pick them up in a pickup truck and bring them to work. You know why? Because they can get away with cheap labor. And they don't got to pay the taxes on that. They just hire them. Huh? That's not the illegal aliens' fault. That's the damn contractors. So you damn contractors, you are screwing over your fellow American citizens. I know I got some contractors that come in here that do that. All right. That's what they want to do. That's fine. That's your choice. But you're really hurting the American people, your fellow Americans, by doing that. Oh, well, I get to save extra money. Oh yeah, yeah, you do. So you're cheating the American people, right? And they're not working in farms, people. Don't give me that bullcrap. Well, they're up there working in farms. No, they're not, man. They're on the damn corner. They're working over here at the damn um, construction sites. They're working on the road construction sites out here. Carrollton City will hire an illegal alien quick. I mean, the people that come down here and work and they sweep up the streets down here, almost all of them can't speak a damn lick of English. Not a damn word. You go out there and try to talk to them, they go, what the hell, man? This is America. Speak freaking English. But no, even the city will hire illegal aliens. You can't tell me you're not, because I know you are. Not a damn lick of English out here. And yeah, there you go. So you fuck over American citizens. Thank you very much. A bunch of fuckwads. Anyway, there we go. All right. Council documents say covered grocery pickup services and more than 600 parking spaces are planned for the store's forefront, along with a bakery, seafood counter, floral section, meat market, abundant produce, and seasonal plants. Mayor Steve Babbitt and his proud HEB, a Texas institution, has chosen the city of Carrollton for one of its newest locations. This venture is the culmination of years of hard work. It sounds like to me they're going to be putting Heb not too far away from Winco. All right. So I guess competition is great. Oversaturation is a bullshit thing, but okay. All right. This adventure is the culmination of years of hard work across the region by several actors. It shines a light on Carrollton as our community continues to set itself apart as an example of investment and development opportunity. Babbitt said, "We're excited to welcome Heb to Carrollton, the community that families and businesses want to go home. Yeah, all the illegal aliens that want to live here. Yeah, that we welcome with open arms. And the American citizen taxpayers have to pay for all this bullshit for all your illegal aliens, Steve Babbitt. Steve. Steve Babbitt. I don't have a lot of respect for the man, but I don't know him personally too much. I mean, I have met him once when he was trying to run for office and he came to my barber shop to sit down and talk to me. But no, Steve, I got you an open invitation anytime you want to come down to my barber shop and let's talk politics. I'll be happy to run you through a ringer, all right? Because I don't think you're that good of a person. That's my business, all right? That's the way I say it. All right. So there you go. And listen here, people. Um, what are the plans for? Let's check out on this here the plans. All right, let's tap that. Sorry, thing. Let's see what we got. You know, you do this all the time. If you want access, think. There we go. Oh, there, look there. Oh, there. I can't get into there. It won't let me in there. Well, what else can I tell you, man? You know, what the hell is Color Palooza? Someone tell me what is Color Palooza? Holy crap. You know, she's got that the gay flag right there, the gay colors, right? The lesbian and gay community colors. That's probably why she won it. All right, there you go. You know, we allow people to win stuff and whatever, and we support them simply because they're of the lesbian and gay community. Yeah. If that would have been somebody else, it wouldn't have won. Hey, um, you want to see the best of Carrollton? Let's see. See what best of 2025. Best, I bet you. Let's see who's in the best of 2025 winners. Oh, come on. Where you at? All right. So let's see. Trampolines, Sam Pack, Allergy, Old Town Automotive. Old Town Automotive is a real nice place. It's very fair. If you've never been down to see him, he's very good. Let's see what else is in this thing. How old house barbecue, body shop, a boutique, vintage house. Yeah, that's right across the street from me over here. Yeah. Let's see. Credit union, Babe's Chicken. Babe's Chicken. That's a nice place to eat. They got some nice chicken. Gotta admit, you know. I mean, it's not nothing to ride home to Santa Claus for, but that's all right. Let's see what else. There we go. Uh, Carrollton Family Dental, Penny Whistle Photography, Gardner Wallace. I don't know none of them people. Blue Bonnet Fences. Hey, I don't know. Let's continue. Let's see. Brothers Air Conditioning, Canine Spa and Grooming, hearing aids. You know, if y'all gonna go get some hearing aids, if you're an older person like myself, and you go, I went to Livingston. I didn't know anything about hearing aids at the time, and they talked me into buying a $3,000 set. Then I found out that since I can get those for free with the VA. Damn, I spent $3,000, and the ones I get from the VA were much better. Damn. So if you're in the VA, go get you some damn hearing aids. Yeah. Let's see what else is on here. Trinity Health, Carrollton, Michigan. Beth Marie's old. Yeah, that's a nice ice cream. I eat it. I can't say that I eat it on a regular basis, but I have to watch my figure. You know what I'm saying? Look at that. Wow. Joe's Pizza. Okay. Automotive again. Christian Brothers. Christian Community Action. Let's continue. I ain't seen nothing about barbershops. What do you think about that? JT Pool. Carrollton Pharmacy. Crab Station. Spa Castle. Hmm. Look at that. Winco Foods. Legacy. Taco. Let's see. Well, look at here. Veterinary hospital. I don't know, man. Um, am I seeing anything? I didn't see anything about barbers in there. I just saw, you know, everybody else but barbers. But how about that? Anyway, you people, I'm not trying to take up much of your time, but I tell you, this is what I do. I go through stuff and I try to, mm, I really do try to find the news that's standing out that everybody should know about. And and anyway, what can you do? You do the best that you can. Yeah, and I'll be honest with you, I'm not very good at doing this stuff yet because I'm still learning about doing this podcast thing. If that's what you even want to call this, I call it having fun. You know, I'm not trying to be a serious broadcaster, nothing like that. I'm simply just, I really use this to take time out of my day um, when I'm not doing something. That's why I do it in the mornings when I come here. I got things I don't have to worry about too much. And I just try to put this out there. Eventually, I'll give it more serious consideration and start working on it. But at the present moment, I'm still just I'm feeling my way around on how to do this stuff. So bear with me, people. Just bear with me. I will get there eventually. I will get there. What am I doing? I'm trying to get back to the damn first page. Yeah, so I can find out what else is going on. Well, we did all that one. So anyway, I don't know about you people, but are you guys well, let's get out of here. I don't know how to get out of here. Get that. Go back this way. Can I get back out of here? Can I get back out of here? I ain't getting out of here. How do I get out of here? Damn. Look at it. You get stuck in here and you can't get out. Oh, there's a home button. It was covered up by my very beautiful face. Yeah. But there's a lot of things that do happen in the community that needs to get out there. Um, hey, well, they finally caught that gentleman. Dallas man sentenced to prison for 2023 Carrollton crime spree. Yeah. Well, well, there you go, people. Um, I know you guys have a lot going on in your life, and you don't need me to be doing all this stuff, but I do. Like I says, I do this simply um because I love what I do. Um, oh, let me. There's a couple of sports things that are going on. The college football playoffs are still going on, and hey, where did my face go? I lost my face. I guess I ain't. Oh, there I is. There I is. Uh, So I don't know. I mean, there's a lot going on, and the college football playoffs are still going on. Their next games will be Miami and Ole Miss. I think that plays tomorrow, and then the following day after that is uh, Indiana and who's playing them? Oregon. Anyway, yeah, and I have the feeling that this is my own personal feelings. I'm not an analysis. Um, I just go by what I see and the feeling that I get from the teams. And I feel as though it end up in the championship, Indiana and Ole Miss. I mean, I just believe that Ole Miss quarterback, Chambliss. Uh, and if that team plays, like I said earlier, I think they'll win. There's no reason for them not to win. So I think they will win. So anyway, it'll be an Ole Miss championship. My own personal feeling. All right then. Hey, y'all have a great day. Broadway Barber down here, 1026 South Broadway Street, downtown historic downtown Carrollton. All right, y'all come see me. You don't got to come get a haircut. Just stop by and say, "Hello, what's going on? How you doing?" I'm good at that, man. Just say, "Hello, man. I'm doing," and yeah, come on in, sit down, have a seat. Let's talk. All right, y'all. Take care now. Be blessed. Amen. Bye. How do I stop this?